welcome to another episode of A Dude and a Chick Review a Movie. I'm the chick.
And I'm the dude.
Neither of us sound enthusiastic. And today we're reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the new 2014 edition, the reboot.
No Vanilla Ice.
No Ninja Raps. No.
Oh, so sad.
It was on TV though the other day. I don't know. I didn't watch it for that long now. But I didn't wait for Vanilla Ice to appear. So, this one, the reboot, basically starts with the birth of the Ninja Turtles, right?
How they came about.
So, and with the new rebirth, we have to have new people. So, who's in the lineup? Dude.
What's
Megan
her name?
Fox.
Megan Fox. Transformer reject.
I liked her better than that other chick, that Rose Huntley, whatever.
Whatever. She said
walks on
Michael Bay was Hitler. He wasn't dealing with that.
Worked like a slave.
Will Arnett.
Will Arnett, who used to be married to Amy Poehler. Then there was
Whoopi Goldberg.
William Fichtner,
Whoopi Goldberg.
who we all
Sister
love
Act.
from Prison Break. He always seems weird. But if you remember Prison Break, he was the police officer from Prison Break in the beginning, that agent going after him. And then...
Isn't he in what's the name too?
What?
Martin Lawrence movie.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen? He was so weird in that. Then, of course, Johnny Knoxville.
One of the voices of...
He does the voice of Leonardo.
Okay.
Then there is Alan Ritchson, who does Raphael. Noel Fisher, who I believe is on Shameless, which I have not watched. He does Michelangelo. And Pete Plosick, who's Leonardo. He's new. So, and then, Tony Shalhoub. So, I used to watch his show.
Okay.
13 Ghosts. Mm-hmm.
That was horrible.
I like 13 Ghosts.
Real quick synopsis of what the movie was about. Of course, you know, most of you guys watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as kids. I watched it as a kid. I was Donatello. My brother was Leonardo. My best friend was Raphael. And we used to kick ass.
Y'all didn't have a fourth?
No, we didn't have nobody that wanted to.
It
was just
DJ?
three of us.
You couldn't use the DJ?
No. And most people don't know that if you say DJ, they have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, that's not the point. I'm not giving all the names out, but you know who I'm talking about.
We only had three. There was only 3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when we were growing up. But anyway, you guys remember the cartoon, man. Cartoon was real good. I used to love that cartoon. If you're a kid, you like karate, you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and all that stuff. When that first movie came out, I remember when the first one came out, we went and saw that, and that movie was tight as hell.
I remember the Nintendo game for it. My brother, it wasn't 2 players. My brother used to play it all the time, and I would always take a nap.
There also was a sweet arcade game, which I think the Nintendo game is off of. That was out for that too.
I don't know.
It was 4 players. You could do the 4 players, just like I forgot what was that.
No, you could not do 4 players. It was just him.
On the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle video game?
Well,
you
that's
talking
not
about
what
Nintendo?
He said.
I'm talking about arcade game.
I'm talking about Nintendo. And I'm just saying,
talking about Nintendo.
I'm saying the Nintendo, my brother used to play it, and I know he's going to watch this. It made me fall asleep every time.
Well, I know that arcade game was pretty sweet, because I used to always be Donatello.
Well, I was poor. We didn't go to arcade.
Donatello was the coldest turtle.
Okay.
But anyway, let's get back into this, man. Of course, you know the story. You got to have a bad guy, which is Shredder, who's trying to take over New York, and he has a plot. He's trying to run this plan.
And the Foot Clan.
And the Foot Clan, if you remember from the cartoon and from the old movie. And the Turtles have to rescue the city and be the superheroes.
Save the city.
As far as the action, I think the action is pretty good.
Yes.
The one knock I do have on the movie is the Turtles look weird. They tried to make them look a little bit more
realistic,
human-like to me, and it took away from them looking like turtles. But of course, you see in the commercial,
they look like turtles to me.
They look weird. They look weird to me.
They look like
but
turtles.
Anyway, I mean, these things are like
they look
really
like
mutants. They look weird.
And improved turtles. That's because these turtles are flipping buff.
I'm just saying, they don't look like the old turtles.
The
old turtles
buff.
look like the cartoon to me.
Yeah, well, watch the movie.
Other than that, it's a decent movie. I mean, it has its quirky little moments.
So, like we said, basically the synopsis is, you find out kind of them from, I guess, beginning on. They're hidden, as usual, in the sewers. We do have April O'Neil and her sidekick, the TV guy, which I thought she did pretty good. I haven't seen Megan Fox in forever.
I can't even remember April O'Neil in the last movie. I don't even remember her.
She was in the cartoon.
I said in the movie. They
their
made the
buddy.
movie. I don't remember April O'Neil in that movie. I don't
know
remember
who the hell
her.
played her. I'll look that up
Exactly.
while
You
we're
don't
talking.
remember her.
Well, that's because she probably don't have a job anymore.
Only thing I remember from that movie is that dude spinning on his back and kicking and hitting people. But anyway, that doesn't matter.
Rap.
That doesn't matter. So they basically try to save the world. I mean, save New York from Shredder taking over.
Now, the new Shredder is pretty flippin' cool costume. I give you that. It was a really cool costume. I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good. Even like the corny jokes were funny. You know, like it's corny. You know, it's gonna be corny because well, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's PG, probably 13 or some junk like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they were gonna be corny, but I thought it was pretty decent.
It's a decent story. I mean,
Yeah.
if you remember the old ones, it's pretty much similar to that. I think fighting and cracking jokes and cowabunga pizza, whatever.
It's amazing to think that was like over 20 years ago that first one came out. Gosh.
So what would you give it?
I would give the movie. I would probably give it a 6.
I give it a 7.
What?
It was
We're
okay.
just off.
6. I give it a 6.5. 6.5. It's a decent movie.
Uh-huh.
Don't spend full price. We did see it in 3D
Because
that
we
was
didn't
the
like
only.
waiting.
We didn't want to wait.
And pay by the time you pay regular afternoon prices, you may as well pay for it.
If
I mean,
you
it was
wanna
fine
see
in
it
3D. It's
go to
fine.
the early show.
No, I don't think it's a waste of money, personally.
I
mean, it is.
I didn't see anything in
it's
that
the
movie that
cartoon,
really needs to be 3D.
But I'm just saying, it's based on a cartoon, so of course they're going to make it look more realistic. The kids will like it, let's put it to you like that in 3D. It won't be a total waste of your money. So, April O'Neil was somebody named Judy Hogue. Like I said, she probably ain't even acting anymore. Oh, but this dude still acts.
So, other than that, we give it a 6.5. Average out 6.5.
Oh, she was in
It's a little bit over average. Go check it out, man. If you remember the old one, it's nice throwback. You can see the Teenage Mutant Turtles all over again. And of course, it looks like they're setting this up for a series of movies.
Everything's always set up for a series of movies. And I guarantee the last one will probably split in two. Make more money. So,
also, yeah, you can go see it in 3D if you want. I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't think it's a waste. Like I said, I think it's fine for the kids to go see it. It won't be a total waste. It won't be like going to see, what was that Clash of the Titans crap redo? The second one? The Clash of the Titans? Oh yeah, when they did that, it made you want to throw up? Yeah, it's not like that.
The first one was horrible. The second one was decent.
Yeah, the second one was decent, but the first one is the one they put the 3D on after What's the Face came out? The blue people came out, and then they thought they'd throw it on
Was
there.
that with Avatar? That wasn't with Avatar.
Yeah, it was right after Avatar.
Yeah. Okay. But anyway, back to Turtles, man. Go check it out. 6.5 is what we give it.
Yeah.
See it in 3D if you want.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
We are out.